They've gone 5 for 5, huh? They've gone 5 for 5, huh? Okay, we're now getting into the next video of the stream today. I'm going to be taking a look at Choerry's Pressure Official MV. Now, I just came from taking a look at Heejin's Savior, and that was a really, really nice surprise. If that's something that you're interested in checking out, definitely... It should already be posted by the time you're seeing this, so check that out. It should be linked at the very end of this video. You can also just find it in the ARTMS playlist. Now, I'm going to give like an early disclaimer. I do have one later in this video, but early disclaimer. I've been like having some, I don't know, like nasal drainage type things or whatever the hell is going on with me. And so I'm also having issues with my throat because, as one might know, when it drains, it kind of like goes down. And so I feel like I'm losing my voice and my voice is going in and out and I'm having like just a ton of voice cracks. And so if you happen to see a ton of pauses or like just cuts in the video, that's probably why I'm taking care of that. But yeah, as I've said, I took a look at Heejin's just a second ago. The last stream, I took a look at Jinsoul's and Kim Lip's videos, Can You Entertain the Ring of Chaos? I've also previously taken a look at Hustler's Love Poison, so if you're interested in seeing any of those, you can find those in the ARTMS playlist. I said in one of the videos that I took a look at last stream, which again was either Kim Lip's or Jinsoul's, I can't quite remember whose. I said that I was waiting for Heejin's and fucking Choerry's to drop. They had already dropped. Well, Choerry's had already dropped. Heejin's just dropped like 4 days ago or so. But I saw it like 3 days ago pop up in my recommended, and I was like, oh, I'm late for the both of these. And so we are here checking those out today. I've found myself being quite the fan of ARTMS, and so I saw that they were dropping these solos, and I figured, why not? I would check them out, and here I am doing such a thing. Don't know what Choerry's could sound like. Everyone else's has been quite different, actually. Heejin's the most different of the other three that I took a look at, but so far, all of them have been pretty different, and I found myself enjoying every single one of them. And so I'm really looking forward to seeing what Choerry's is like. But yeah, I'm not going to keep us here too much longer. I've been talking long enough. You have, again, that disclaimer that I mentioned before, as well as something else, and then we'll get into the video. Second disclaimer, I guess, of the video. I'm someone who talks a lot, pauses a lot, rewinds a lot. I do all the things a lot. If that's something that you're not interested in, definitely find someone who doesn't do it as often as I do. And if you happen to find yourself enjoying anything in this video, anything at all, definitely do the cringy YouTuber thingies of like, commenting, and or subscribing. Any one of the three, it's helpful to me, and me saying this sometimes works. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get into the video. Choerry Pressure Official MV, let's go. Do have subtitles on. They've gone 5 for 5, huh? They've gone 5 for 5, huh? Really? I can't keep doing this to me, dude. There is no way. I didn't even have a bias in the. I feel, is it possible to have a bias in like ARTMS, bro? I keep restarting it. I was hoping you guys wouldn't notice, but I feel like you would see the screen change. So I felt the need to like mention it. Why are their songs so good? Should I rank their songs? Nah, I won't. I'm not gonna treat it like an album. I was like, I just lost the audio. My bad, that's on me. No, it just hadn't come in. Nah, bro. This is my last time. Look, I noticed some stuff. I want to talk about it. I noticed some stuff. I'm so sorry. I'm annoying. The way that her voice is just traveling around in the headphones. This synth with a bass. Oh my gosh, and her voice. Oh, I love it. Bro, with the title like Pressure, I should have known. like doing everything in my power right now to not just rewind this entire song again. I promise you I'm trying not to. I'm gonna go back a little bit though. Yeah, bro, her flow there. No, I said I wouldn't rank them. I said that I wouldn't rank them, but I have to say, I do have to say this. While I loved every single one of the songs, and I would listen to every single one of the songs again, and I've added every single one of the songs that I've listened to so far to playlists, this is up there. There are 5. This is like, but this might be top 2. This might be top 2. Voice too, man. I love the visuals too. You can kind of, I'm not gonna try to mimic it. I refuse to, but I can kind of just hear her voice in the background as well. Like here? What was that? Oh, okay. There's like the... Okay, should I even try? It's like... You know, let me just point it out. I didn't go back. Like that part. Produce this song, bro. I feel like at this point I'm just rewinding to rewind so that I can just hear the song for longer. I'm so sorry, I'm so annoying, but that gave my disclaimer, man. There's just something about this pre-chorus. About the entire song, but... Ad-lib, bro. Popping off in the background, man. Instrumental sounds so good, bro. Also, I didn't mention this. I know the song's about to end. I'm about to rewind because of that. But something that I didn't mention throughout the video, I really love her makeup in this, and I really love her outfit too. And I love the way her hair is styled. Just love the entire fit. Is this first or second? I'm so sorry. I know I said I wouldn't rank it, but... Oh, I'm not gonna rank them. I'm so tempted to. Because again, I liked every single song, so there's no problem with that. Again, they've gone 5 for 5 with how good these songs are. But they're... Okay, I'll give you my top 2. I won't mention the last 3 because I'm not entirely sure of the order for the last 3. I feel like I would need to listen to the last 3 again. But I'm going specifically based off of the feelings I remember having when ranking, like giving my number 1. Oh, is it my number 1 though? This might not even be a proper ranking because it's been like a little bit since I've listened to this too. But my top two, no particular order because I'm not 100% on the order of it. But Love Poison and this one I think are my top two songs for the solo releases. And again, we're going specifically off of like my taste in genre of music. I am someone. I said this in Heejin's actually video before I got into this one. My all-time favorite genre of music, it's R&B hands down. Nothing tops that for me. Nothing tops it. But it's like also after that, I like rap, hip hop, and then kind of like after that, like second to those things, because I to some degree categorize like the R&B, hip hop, rap to some degree, some small minor degree in the same category, and then after that, it's like rock, metal, punk, stuff like that. Love, Poison, and Pressure have like they've done a number on me and how it is that they've made me feel, and so again, based off of feelings alone, how strong those emotions were from me when listening to the both of them. Again, just off rip, those two I think are my top two. Again, it's been a minute since I've listened to Love Poison, but I know the realm in which the sound of that song sits, and I'm like, yeah, that's absolutely in my top two. This one is this one is like made its way into that as well. Again, I'm not gonna rank the last three because I'm not entirely sure for that. I'm already not entirely sure for my top two, for the order of those. So again, I'm not gonna say anything for the other three. But I've liked every single song I've listened to. But we're gonna talk about Pressure real quick because, bro, is there really anything for me to say though? I feel like I've shown it. I've absolutely shown it. Her voice. Here's the thing, man. I knew I knew all of them in ARTMS could sing. I knew that because very clear like I've listened to their group stuff. The moment I like listened to Burn and realized how much I like that, that's essentially what made me want to listen to the Club Icarus album when it dropped. And so I knew that they could sing. I knew they had the voice. Obviously, I knew it even before then because of Luna. But for sure, it was solidified there. But it's like to hear their voices separately and kind of realize like what parts of the group or like the voices in the group, like how do I explain this? It's like I'm finally being able to hear their voices separately and I'm like, "Oh, this is you in this like this part of the song, like the group song." And I'm like, "Man, this is what you're contributing to the group." I knew that every single one of them were contributing something, but because I couldn't place their voices, to be fair, after this, I probably still won't be able to. But it's like now that I'm hearing them separately, I'm like, okay, oh, I can hear this part from you in this song. And I'm like, okay, this is what you were doing. Not that I was thinking that they weren't doing anything, but I couldn't, like, I didn't know who was singing what part in any of their songs unless it showed them, like, singing that part. And so to kind of see this, listen to this. Does she have more music like this too? Because I asked the same thing in Heathen's video, and I need to know, does she have any other solos that might sound like this? Because I would be absolutely interested in checking it out. I'm not gonna lie. Pressure, look, getting a title like Pressure, I should know. I should have known when I got this title. I'm just really excited about this song, bro. I'm just really excited to listen to to this song again. I would have if I could have, but I was already doing a little too much. I'm so sorry about that. Not really, and I'm kind of sorry about it. No, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry about it. It was a good song, bro. It was a damn good song, and I really enjoyed myself with that one. Top two, man. With the way that I'm talking about it, maybe it's. I can't say it though. I can't remember what Love Poison fully sounds like, so I can't say it. I can't say it and I won't say it, but yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up before I accidentally replay this video again. I'm gonna wrap things up here again if you haven't already seen my reactions to everyone else in the groups, their solos. Kim Lip, Jin Soul, Heejin as well as Hasus. If you haven't checked out my reaction to their videos, definitely check it out in the ARTMS playlist, as well as my reaction to their most recent album as a group. Anything Luna adjacent / I guess ARTMS adjacent, however it is you want to talk about it. I've also checked out content from Chu as well as Eve. You can find those things in their respective playlists. But yeah, other than that, if you found yourself enjoying anything in this video, anything at all, definitely do the cringy YouTuber thingies of like, commenting, and or subscribing. Any one of the three is helpful to me, and me saying this sometimes works. But yeah, I'm going to wrap this up and move on to the next reaction.